Hi guys, my name is Sam Mall. I'm the director for SAPSOL Technologies. Uh, we have operations in Canada, which is Ontario, Toronto. We also operate in Santa Clara, California, and we have operations back office in India. Today, I would like to talk a little bit about the development on S4 HANA Cloud. So traditionally, we guys have seen that typically SAP started with a, tier two system, which was called R2. They move on to the three-tier system, which was database applications and the graphical user interface. And that three-tier system continued till late 2019. I think pre-pandemic was the one which we last saw the three-tier system continue, and it comprised of a typical SAP system landscape which had ECC, what we call an enterprise central component on the standard SAP system, which had development, QA, and production server with the pre-prod thrown in depending on what kind of benchmarks you might want, depending on the client's requirement. We had all-in-one server typically, and even when we moved to the S4HANA database, it was called ECC on S4HANA, and started with on-premises, which is in-memory computing columnar database with computation engine built in, which made it much faster. But the landscape did not really drastically change. We had the same control, the same level of function, the same admin controls, the same security policies, the same enterprise structure, what we call as, and then the master data transactional data as well as integration functions were typically similar or same for last, I would say, close to 30 years. Now, SAP moved to business by design a few years back, and they got S4 HANA, so they combined both of them now into what we call as the S4 HANA Cloud solution. And in the S4 HANA Cloud, we have the private cloud and the public cloud. Now, the private cloud is a tenant where you get full control of the administrative areas. However, there's still restriction at the OS, the database level, as well as the firmware that they might be using to update the application. On the S4 HANA public cloud, you typically get three system landscape, which is, you get the authentication services cloud instance. You also get the central business configuration instance, which is called CBC. And then you get what we call the S4 HANA tenant, which is typically the old legacy system look-alike, but with a lot of graphical interface. They've got the SAP Business by Design front end. They have the tile-based concept of easy user access or easy access, which we call, and they have the IMG guide. So that's been the story so far. It has drastically changed the way SAP operates and looks at the system. Is much easier. They've taken a lot of T codes away. They have taken tables away. A lot of the old ways of doing has changed. So it's kind of a must-have configuration that we might need in future, right? So I would expect you guys to kind of look at the new system and get on to speed with the new technology areas on the cloud. The FICO, which is the core module, the materials management of the supply chain, the production planning, the sales and distribution, the project system, the HCM module, literally behave the same once you come to the cloud. But in terms of the CBC, which is obviously got the three-phase implementation, which is scoping, org structure, and then the component level, which is the activity type specific to the business areas that you might want to configure. And when you click on it, it actually has a linkage to the S4HANA Tenant Cloud, which takes you to the old SPRO area. I would recommend strongly to get into the S4HANA Cloud for those who want to kind of make a career in SAP, and those who are in the old system and want to move on to the new technology areas. So please reach out to our account managers and our PA, the project and placement consultant team. You can also email us at info@sapsol.com. You can also call us on 905 507 8200, right, in Canada, as well as you can visit our site www.sapsol.com, sapsol.com, and we'll be happy to transition you from the older system into the new kind of cloud solutions, which is expected to grow multifold in the next 5 years. And as you see, most of the companies moving there, it's a must-have technology. It's not like nice to have. It's something that you need to learn today. Uh, Look forward to speak to you guys, and please reach out to our account managers. Thank you.